Hi everybody! In today's tutorial we're gonna be making this realistic looking pizza charm. What you'll need will be polymer clay, liquid polymer clay, dry pastels, a paintbrush, glaze, an X-Acto knife, a dotting tool, and also an eye pin. You can start off by taking some light polymer clay, and you can start flattening it out and cut out a triangle. Then you can take some more clay and roll that out to make the crust for the pizza. And then I'm taking a dotting tool to smooth out the crust into the rest of the pizza. And you can do the same thing to the underside of the pizza. Once you got something that looks a little bit like this, you can go ahead and start giving some texture to your pizza. I did this by using a toothbrush. Then I took some dry pastels to give it a more baked look. I also did this to the underside of the pizza by using some darker colored pastels. And then I took a needle to give the inside of the pizza a bit of a more realistic look. And once you've done that, it's time to make the toppings for the pizza. Here I'm taking some light polymer clay and I'm using my fingers to shape it into some mushrooms. To give the mushrooms a more realistic look, I'm taking some dried pastels again to add some darker details. Here I'm taking some white clay and I'm rolling it out really thin. And then I'm taking some red clay and mixing in the white. You can then cut it up into smaller pieces and then add them again. And by doing this, we're making the meat for the pizza look a little bit more realistic. Here I'm taking some dark clay and I'm using that to make some olives for the pizza. Just roll it into a ball, flatten it out, and you can then use a dotting tool to make the hole in the middle. And also don't forget to add the eye pin to the pizza. Here I'm taking some liquid polymer clay and I'm mixing that into a normal polymer clay. And by doing this, we're creating the tomato sauce for the pizza. Once you've mixed it all together, you can go ahead and add it to the pizza. And then I'm doing the same thing again, but with a lighter color to make the cheese. It doesn't have to look completely perfect once you add it to the pizza. It's more realistic if it looks a little bit more random. And once you've added the cheese to the pizza, it's time to put on all the toppings that you made earlier. Once you're happy with the way your pizza looks like, you can go ahead and bake it. I also decided to use some dry pastels to make some more details, and then I took some glaze to give it a more shiny look. And then you are done with your pizza. It actually turned out a lot better than I thought it would, and it was a really fun project. If you've tried out this tutorial, you can share it with me on Instagram, and also it would be fun to know if you guys would like to see more tutorials like this. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!